to my channel, Adore Net. I'm Net. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell, and while you're at it, drop a like on this video. I know y'all was like, where you been at, Net? Took a little hiatus, but I'm back at it. So with Halloween rolling around, I decided to share a little story time with y'all on the reason why I don't mess with Halloween till this day. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know if y'all celebrate Halloween, if y'all into going to haunted houses and doing all of that hoopla, going to Halloween parties. It's not for your girl. So let's jump right into this story. The story begins when I was about 5 years old. Of course, it's Halloween, and my mom let my aunt take me along with their cousin because she had children as well. So she had about like 5 kids, and my aunt brought me. So it was like a whole kid event. It was a whole day pretty much. I can't even remember if I had school that day. All I know is before the sun set, we all went over to my aunt's cousin's house, and we changed into our costumes, me and her kids. And they told us, okay, like we're going to Universal Studios Horror Nights. So we amped. We like, oh, we finna go to a amusement park. Like, what kid is not happy, right? And at 5, I didn't know what Horror Nights was. All I heard was Universal Studios. So I'm like, oh, I'm in the game, right? And they're like, before we go though, because it's still early, we're not gonna go till the sun go down. Again, I'm not really thinking about why we wait until the sun go down to go to the amusement park. I'm just happy I'm going to an amusement park. So they're like, before we do that, we're gonna take y'all trick-or-treating. So I'm like, oh, this is a great night. I'm about to get candy. I'm about to go to the amusement park. Like, oh, this is gonna be a good day. So we driving around the blocks of different neighborhoods, and we get out the car and we would walk to the door, and they would wait for us on the sidewalk while we get our candy. So we hit houses. We got big bags, and it's almost already filled up. Mind you, the sun is still up. So I'm like, oh, this is finna be good. Like, I got a big bag of candy to eat on the way to the amusement park, and I'm about to be out late. I'm about to see what the big kids get to do. What? I'm so excited, y'all. So we finally get to like the 3rd little neighborhood or whatever. We get out the car, we walk in, knocking on doors, trick or treat, trick or treat. Everybody like, oh, y'all so cute, happy Halloween, take your candy. And I'm just cheesing away, happy. We get to like the 4th house on the block. Knock, knock. We waiting. Everybody else, as soon as we knock, because they open the door. This person, they take a little while. So we like, what's going on? They open the door. It's a whole wolf man coming out, making noises, growling, snarling. Child, I must have left the group so fast. I was all the way down the block, and my aunt was like, Ned, stop. I'm telling you, I was not looking back. I didn't care about the group, who made it out, who made it off the porch. Your girl was gone. I was like, well, wait. So I'm standing there almost on the verge of tears. I'm breathing heavy. I barely got my bag of candy gripped in my hand. My aunt like, wait, you gotta go back and get your candy. I'm like, go back and get my candy? Meanwhile, my cousins, they coming from the porch, they smiling, happy. Yeah, now go get some candy. I'm like, that candy? Like, y'all didn't see what came out that door? Are you serious? They was like, nah, it was just a guy in a mask. I was like, a guy in a mask? No, it was not. My 5-year-old brain processed a half man, half wolf opening the door. I don't want that candy. After like my little mini meltdown, they're like, all right, let's just, wrap this up and head to the amusement park. So I'm in the back of the car like, good. I'm been ready. I've been ready to go to the amusement park. I got my candy. Y'all got me out here knocking on doors and stuff. I want to go to the amusement park. We pulling up to Universal Studios. All our faces is plastered on the window of the car, looking out like, oh, what can we see? What can we see? We don't see much. It's just cars and like people walking into the park, and they're like trying to figure out where to park the car. So we find parking and we get out. I'm so nervous. I'm like, what's gonna be here? Because at that point I had never been to an amusement park. I was still young, and so I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, don't seem too bad. It's kind of misty. And it's like, as we get closer to the entrance, it's like more and more smoke. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. In my stomach, I was like, something ain't right. Why it's so misty? It was a couple walking in front of our group. Out of nowhere, the girl, she starts screaming and she take off. I'm like, what the hell is she screaming? Why is she running? All I see is like a little skeleton costume chasing her. I said, oh no, this is not what I signed up for. I started holding on to my aunt's arm. I said, what the hell did she bring me to? What is this? Y'all said amusement park. So as we still walking through the park, we looking for different attractions that we can walk through, because some of the rides, I'm assuming at the time, maybe I couldn't get on, so they had to like split the group up on who gonna do what or who's gonna ride what. I promise you, I really don't remember that part. The only part I remember is being scared. So we're coming out of one of the attractions, and it's like a little eating area by one of the restaurants, and all of a sudden I hear this noise. And I'm like, what is that? And out of nowhere, I just see one of my cousins. They went to go get food. They just running, and behind them, it's a guy with a chainsaw chasing them. I'm like, what is this? And then they gonna bring him to our table. I'm like, this the bull right now. So we all running around the table now. Now the guy is chasing all of us. Chasing her, chasing me, chasing the other two boys that sitting at the table. We all screaming. We hiding behind little chairs and the tables and stuff. Like, no, please go away. I'm 5. I don't know that none of this is costumes, make-believe, pretend. So I'm really thinking this man is trying to get us. My aunt and her cousin, they laughing. I'm like, yo, how are y'all laughing at us? And our life is in danger. I was like, oh, if I make it out of this, I'ma tell my mama on you, right? So finally, the guy, he go away or whatever. They make the guy leave us alone, and they come over to the table laughing. Oh, y'all was scared. Y'all said, hell yeah, we was scared. It's a guy with a chainsaw. Like, what are you talking about? We ended up walking around a little bit more. I promise you, like, I had my aunt carry me for the rest of the night. I was like, I'm not walking. They could not get me to move from that table. I was like, I am not moving. I don't want to walk. I don't want to like come across that guy again. I was so scared. I was like, I'm not walking. My aunt had to pick me up and put me on her back and carry me throughout the rest of the park, which we didn't stay that long. And like I said, I was 5. So imagine carrying a 5-year-old child on your back while people are jumping out at you trying to scare you. And I'm choking her for dear life because I'm hanging on her back like nobody better not try to come up from the back and snatch me up off of her. Child, I promise you. I went home, I told my mama, please don't ever send me with her on Halloween again. I don't ever want to go nowhere for Halloween. I'm okay. I don't want no candy. I don't want to do no Halloween no more. And I promise you, y'all, to this day, I do not mess with Halloween. I don't like trick-or-treating. I don't like haunted houses. I don't like none of that. Y'all drop that in the comments and y'all let me know y'all Halloween experiences, and thanks for watching.